Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to another hashtag Lockboss show and giveaway. Excited to be with you today. I tell you what, I was thinking Tuesdays are probably my favorite day of the week. I absolutely love getting on live here with all of you, and it's funny over the years, right? It's just become part of life now, so it's been kind of fun. But the big question is how are you all doing? Thank you so much. I see so many of you in the chat. I hope you guys and gals are all doing well. How's the weather doing where you're at? I'll tell you what, it is nice today. Blue skies, and probably the best part about it is today a local golf course announced that they're opening. So can you guess where I'm going to be? Really excited. Although I tell you what, the first shot outdoors last year, no joke, I had the ball right here and like the fairway's straight ahead, and then over here's the parking lot. No joke, first outdoor swing of the year, I literally hit the ball so badly that it went straight into the parking lot. And I'm like, when that happened, you're like, oh my gosh, I really don't want to hit anybody or car or anything. And it missed them all somehow. But tell you what, not good. Okay. I'm hoping this year's going to be a little better. But let's go ahead here and we'll hop into live. Looks like we have some first timers in here. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for hopping on here. And of course, I know Julio last week had that music blaring on you all. So I actually can't hear it this week. So I'm really hoping that Julio is going to make sure that the volume is good. All right. So let's go ahead, hop in. We're going to have some fun. Of course, we're going to be going over the posts of the week, the comment of the week. We're going to be talking about the custom codes and a couple other things. And then we're going to be giving away or announcing the 5 lucky Lockboss winners this week that we're going to be hooking up. And by the way, right, it's March 21st. Only a couple more months and someone is winning that Triton right there. How cool is that? I cannot wait to announce that winner. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you continue to comment on the videos with the hashtag Lockboss so you get entered in to win for free. So it's pretty exciting. All right, let's buckle up. Here we go. All right, so let's do here. Posts of the week. All right, so, what? I don't really know, honestly, what to say about this one. You know what? Let's go ahead, Julio. Cue the confession music again, so when I saw this one, right, like, as I've said before, so many of the posts on social media I don't see until they're actually live. And when I saw this one pop up, I was, confused by a lot of things. And the first thing I was confused about is how it says, how to get paid quicker at work. And I'm like, okay, like, I'm no English scholar, nor do I pronounce stuff right very often, but I'm pretty sure that's not proper English. And so I'm like, was that a joke or a accident? I don't know. Second of all, like, the serial killer picture here of me, that thing needs to go forever, right? We no one on the planet Earth ever wants to see that again. And I hope that thing needs to go away forever. And then lastly, build your boss a shrine. I don't even get that. So my confession here is truly, what does that even mean? How to get paid quicker at work. Build your boss a shrine. I have no idea what this even is. No idea what this is. We have, our normal pay periods. I just don't get it. Okay. So I'm going to need all of your help to really understand what this is. Very weird. Very weird. Anyways, Let's, okay, Julio, you can turn off that confession music here. We can move on with our lives. Thank you. All right. Next up, hopefully we never see this again, by the way. Okay, this is the last time. All right, next up, this comes in from Jim W. He says, received giveaway. Thanks, CLK Lockboss. Good stuff. I like seeing the shirt there. Got the shot glass. Oh, shoot. And of course, hold on. We have to slow this down for a minute. Of course, I'm drinking a Topo Chico. If you notice, glass bottles are back. I'm liking it. But cheers to all you out there who are drinking Topo Chicos or any other beverage. All right. All right, next up here, we got comment of the week. Here we go. This from Gumby. Okay, so this raised some serious questions talking about the custom code card video. 1, is Billy allowed to answer the phone yet? I can clear that one up for you quickly. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Number 2, are you letting you're letting Billy design key systems? Absolutely not. Not yet. Okay, let's keep her going, I guess, here. Okay, here we go. Question number 3. You mentioned it's good enough for the girls Billy goes out with. That implies Billy has dates. I don't know how much I can answer on this one. I don't know very much, but that's because I don't ask a lot of questions. So the statement, it's good enough for the girls Billy goes out with, that was me assuming a lot of things, okay? But, oh my gosh, that's good. He says, good info that can be used for any system so long as you know the shear line. Absolutely. We're going to be hopping in that in a little bit. But all right. That's good comment there. All right. Custom codes. Let's talk about it. So, of course, let me go ahead and move this along here. All right, there we go. So let's talk about the custom codes a little bit, and we're going to hit a couple topics here while we're at it, but it dawned on me reading the comments was we've been putting quite a few different types of videos out, and we haven't really been talking about them at all on the live, which is a mistake, I think. And so I figured, with a lot of the questions that were being asked, it'd be good to kind of let's kind of shake them out a little bit, have a little bit of fun, and see how it goes. But so with the custom codes videos, right? And Billy switching the depths to make his own quick set system, right? The fun part about Billy is it's essentially one big hyperbole, right? Exaggeration for effect. And through it, I thought it would be funny to make custom sets for quick set because, well, who really does that, right? But with that being said, right, there's really 2 different reasons why I think this information is important. If you haven't watched the video, definitely check it out. But I want to give you the 2 reasons, and we'll kind of dive into each one of those a little bit. So the first one, why understanding this is important. And as I'm talking, I think I need to clarify here. So having the ability on a electronic key machine, I use the Triton in this example because it's sitting right here in the studio. If you noticed, you can see a new machine sitting over there. What the heck is that, right? What is that? But with the Triton or many other machines, right? I've used the Ilco Ultra Codes and other ones. I've been doing this type of stuff for years with it. I'm sure several of you have as well. But is what they allow you to do is set up your own spacing and depth, or allow you to modify preset ones to essentially make your own spaces, if you will, or even more importantly, your own depth, right? Your own depths. And why is this important? So I think the biggest example that any of us have ever seen when it comes to wanting to modify the depths of even quickset is, for example, something that's been popular a lot throughout the years is taking a quickset key and switching the depths to Schlage. And it just allows you to make a bigger master key system, right? The 1 through 6 or 1 through 7 quickset master or bottom pins or depths, I should say, don't give you a lot of flexibility, right? Really, if you don't want to use the number 1 master, which no one does. And so being able to understand how to do that can really help you in different situations. Like, for example, let's say that you're at some sort of apartment building or complex of some sort, and they want a bunch of a master key system done. But with the current setup, you can't really do it, and the customer doesn't want to replace all of the locks. Well, one option is to sit down and figure out a system that you could use inside of that, that you could master key that, right? And using the Schlage depths in the quickset key is a good example of that. Pretty popular thing to do. So that's one good option to have. The next is to be sneaky, right? And some of you talked about that in the notes, kind of make your own proprietary system. You can do that. And the funny part is I don't know if I've met, and I'm sure they're out there, but I don't know if I've met a older locksmith who's been around for, maybe he's in his 70s or 80s, that to some degree somewhere hasn't made their own system up that they use in different situations. And I think it's, I like to call it sneaky for fun, right? But there's a variety of reasons to do it, to confuse your competition or to make it more awkward to pick, maybe with like a leashy pick or something, change them around a little bit. So like a standard bump key might not work or be more difficult, right? I mean, there's different things that you can look at to do that. So that is another option. And I think it's just something good to really kind of have in your tool belt, right? Now, the other reason I want to talk about is really the most important. Okay, so I wanted to get those kind of out of the way and talk about what I think, for me, the main point of the video was, which is to really understand the relationship between the depth on the key and the bottom pin, right? And it's really simple. And I know some of you commented and said, oh my gosh, I've never actually, thought about this before. But when you look at what the depth of the cut is and you look at what the bottom pin length is, all of a sudden you find the shear line. And when you understand where that shear line is, it really helps you understand things, right? It helps take the mystery out of what might be going on, right? Maybe you have some keys that are kind of weirdly cut, or you have some pins that aren't working. Well, you can quickly and easily start to decipher this based on your understanding of where the shear line is actually at. Because in every single type of pin tumbler lock, everything is built, right, to be flush at the shear line. And so being able to just quickly look at that can really help you out in the field, troubleshoot and understand what's going on. So that was really the big point, right? Is for everyone to hopefully have an understanding of that. And the cool part is once you get it, once you can get it to click, it gets very simple from there. When you have a key and it's not working and you're trying to understand what's going on, well, you can easily put a pair of calipers on it, look at that, compare it to the code card, and be like, okay, do we have problems here or not? Is this a worn key? Is it not? Okay, it is a worn key. How do we do that, right? So being able to go through all of that is just really good. So that was really the main point I was really hoping to get across. I hope I hope it makes sense and that it can really help you do the actual work, right? Which is most important. So that's that. So while we're here and we're on the topic, let's talk a few minutes about the other videos we've been doing, because like I said, I haven't brought them up. I can't believe it. I haven't even had the Lockfather on. Lockfather, we need to definitely get you on here within the next few weeks, and we can kind of hash some of this stuff out. But we'll take a quick sip here. So let's talk about them for a minute here. So number one, we've put out 2 now of the locksmith businesses for sale, right? So these are real locksmithing businesses that are for sale. And the Lockfather and I are actually kind of deep diving and talking about them. Okay. Now, a couple things. I think it's fun to talk about and to think through as all of us out there who either own businesses or maybe want to start a business one day or want to sell your business one day. Understanding what they're going for and what that looks like and getting some different perspectives, I think is really good. At the same time, I'm kind of going somewhere with this in the future. So just hang on, buckle up. And I think after a while here, you'll kind of see where we're going. So we got those videos going on. Let me think. Is another one going? No. Okay. No, it's going to be a few weeks, I think, before another one of those is out. But the Lockfather and I have recently recorded another one, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Next up is the dispatching videos that I was actually doing with the Lockfather, right? So a quick recap, if you haven't seen them yet, essentially what they are is the Lockfather was having some dispatching issues in his business, and he and I have been talking about it, and I was like, hey, let me go ahead, like, I'll help you fix it or try to fix it at least. But what we have to do is record it and put it out there on the internet, right? And even if we crash and burn on this, okay, we're going to put it out there anyways. It'd be a good learning lesson. But so with that though, as we are deep diving into it, and we have another one of the videos coming out, we're really going to get in the weeds on some really important issues. And I'm really excited to see what you all think. And coming up soon, all right, I'm going to be soliciting your opinion on some stuff, right? Because part of doing this is for all of us to learn together, all right? And what we want this channel to be, what I aim to be, is a connecting point, right? Where we can connect and we can all learn and grow from each other. And some of the stuff coming up, I can't wait to get your all's opinion on dispatching software, field service software, what you have been using. And so feel free in the next videos, I'm going to start rolling those out, sharing that info with us, because we're going to be using that. All right. So it'd be really fun. But yeah, I really hope though, between the Locksmith businesses for sale and what we're deep diving in on those, and then also the dispatching, right? I mean, these are real things. This is these are real. We're going at it, and it's fun. It's fun. And I think the best part is like through it all, I think we can all get different takeaways. And I think that's a really good part about it. So I hope you all are enjoying all of that. Oh, okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. So let's go ahead now. Let's go in it. And I think we should announce some winners. I hope Julio's doing good with the music volume, right? So you just never know with Julio. But Julio, go ahead and put up some music for us, please. Some giveaway music, I should say. So let's hop back in here and let's announce this week's winners. But before we do, of course, we need to get on the same page on what to do if you win. Go ahead and email us your shipping info to sales@CLKsupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989 and we'll send your gifts soon. How to win. Comment on our videos with the hashtag Lockboss. Winners will be chosen from previous week's videos for our weekly giveaway. You will also be entered in to win a Triton Plus Ultimate Edition key machine. That winner will be announced on May 4th, 2023. All right, well, best of luck to you all. Let's go ahead and announce the winners. So here we go. Winner number 1 this week is Lock Mechanic Locksmith. Congratulations. Winner number 2 is James Estep. James, congratulations. Winner number 3 this week is FTRV Denny. Winner number 4 this week is David Turner. David, congratulations. And last but not least, winner number 5 this week is Philip. Philip, congratulations. Well, that's this week's winners. Of course, we have our Lockboss 24/7 tumbler going on, free with any purchase over $392.29. That's an interesting number. Okay. And that's what we got going on, everybody. Well, I sure hope you all have had a good day and you have a good evening. Let me hop into the questions here for a few minutes and talk about it. But the first thing up we have to talk about here is, how did Julio do with the music this week? That's really important here. Let me go through. It looks like, hey, Adrian, how's it going? It says, I'm actually looking into buying a locksmithing business. Very cool. Tell us more. Tell us more, or if you want to. Jimmy J says, loving these real world scenario videos. Good stuff, man. Hey, really glad that you are liking those. It's quite a bit fun. Locks on Wyatt says, PJ is getting better at this. Must be mirror time. Locks on Wyatt, why are you saying nice things all of a sudden? I'm more concerned about that. A little bit more concerned about that. Let's see here. Dave says, has anyone here created their own pinning system? Yeah, definitely answer that question. It's good. Yeah, Dave, it's pretty common actually to use Schlage pins on Quickset. Especially on big apartment complexes, doing that is typically pretty helpful. Let's keep going. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm new to this. I've been binge watching many videos of your old videos. Hey, thank you very much. Hopefully you get something good out of it here. Let's see here. I bought locks from questionable sources that had quickset depths and Schlage keys. There's a lot of weird stuff you can kind of get out of that here. Let's keep going down. Let's see. Yes, world. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. This one's from B. Strickler. I have a topic for the future videos that will stir some stuff up. Okay, let's hear it. How do you decide how much markup certain products, and how do you decide to price jobs? Say residential lockout versus commercial lockout. Very interesting. Yeah. B. Strickler, like one little piece I'll share with you that I think's kind of universally true is products that you provide that no one else can provide should always have a higher markup ones than like the generic ones that you can get anywhere. But yeah, that's a good. Let me think about this though. How would I address this in a video? I kind of think a round table would be kind of good on that. Get a few different locksmiths in the room, ask them that question. If you don't mind here, let me pull out my phone and take a picture of this to help me remember. Okay. All right. I'll see what I can do. I think a round table on that would be a lot of fun, actually, getting some different perspectives. So I'll look into it. Thank you for that. Odin says, I know a couple businesses for sale. Both are mobile. That, let's see here. Yeah, Odin says, if anyone is interested, contact him. Definitely do that. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Interested in pricing myself. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Cool stuff, guys. Great bunch of comments here, and that's good. Oh, right, we're already at 25 minutes here. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, hey, listen, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support of CLK. Sincerely appreciate all of you and absolutely love coming on here and having these great discussions with you. So we'll be back, same place, same time next week. And here, hopefully within a couple, I will get the Lockfather back on. And the big question is here in a couple of weeks, what is that key machine sitting there? What is that key machine? It'd be a little fun. But anyways, you all have a wonderful, safe evening and take care.